Hi guys, this is a 2017 Ford F-150. Engine is run, but sometimes the car die, or when you try to start it, it doesn't start. Customer complain many times. See, now it start. He called a AAA couple times. He used his machine to check it. Car start good. He checked the battery is good. So the customer said, oh, maybe the starter, maybe something else. So we have to check the battery with a load test to see if the battery is good or not. Sometimes the electrical machine, it doesn't give you the exact checkup. It told you his battery is good, everything is fine, but this machine is good. It gives you good result on the battery. So first we have to connect the positive, the red one, to the positive, and the negative one to the negative, and this is the current return, supposed to go to the negative, with the arrow go to the battery. So when we put that, we have to put the amps to the 0, and we have to check the battery voltage when we use the load. This is the chart here to tell you what we can do. So with the degree Fahrenheit or Celsius. So the minimum voltage depends to the temperature. For here in California, we have like 40 degrees, between 40, 30, 40, 30. So the minimum load voltage is supposed to be 9 voltage, 9.5 and up. So if it become 8 or lower, it does mean the battery is bad. Okay, so what we have to do, we have to turn the knob. For here, the machine start flash and making a sound until the sound become continue, and then we can check the voltage and the amps. Voltage is 8.35. 8.35 and like 850. So that means the battery is not good. And if you recheck it again after we disconnect the battery, put it back again. If we test it again, it will give us maybe 7 volt or lower than that. And also the amp is very high, so you use too much, 105, 106. So the amp, you have to check the specification here on the battery. Whatever we find cold crank amp here, yeah, cold crank amp 610. So we have to divide it to 3, it become like 200 something. So the battery is completely dying, we have to replace it. So now if we try to start the car, it might not start, because this machine, okay, it start. Even when it's crank, it's a little bit like crank heavy. Yeah, so we have to replace the battery.